All right, Coach, 4-1 result with Wright State. Take a 1-0 lead to halftime, and just kind of looked like the floodgates opened after they got the first one. Talk about your team's performance today.
I came in at halftime up 1-0, and I felt that that we hadn't played our best, that we were capable of playing better. We got a real nice goal between Pierce and Grace on a set piece that Callie Tucker set up. Very happy about that, but I still felt that we weren't quite executing as well as we could have. Made a couple of minor adjustments at halftime there, thinking we'd come out here in the second half and be able to do just play better. Grace going down definitely didn't help us much, and that kind of things opened up a little bit after that. I mean, she's a person who can win balls for us in the middle of the field on corner kicks and things like that. I think we gave about 5 corners in probably a 5-minute period, maybe more than that, but it seemed like we just couldn't get the ball out of our end, and somebody helps us out with that. So her going down didn't help us much. But other kids, you got to step up and they got to deliver when something like that goes down, and that was kind of the biggest thing, was that people got to step up, and we just didn't step up like we needed to.
Talk about Guzman's play today. I don't know if it's a career high in saves, but obviously she made some game changers and kept you in the game, and like I said, kept the sheet clean for almost 70 minutes. Also,
she made some great saves. Even on 3 of the goals they had, she made the initial save, and then just they get the rebound, and I think all 3 of those shots on the rebound ones, they were within 10 or 12 yards. And I mean, she's just not going to hold. Not just her. No keeper's going to hold on to those balls. They were pounding them in there. They did nice shots and nice setups, and we've got to get somebody to help her out. Just people aren't stepping up like we need them to step up at this point in time.
Now, when you've talked about tightening up the defense, you've changed some personnel back there and looked at some different things. What is it you can continue to do as the season progresses to tighten that up?
I think that one issue our defense is having is that we're not able to maintain possession of the ball when they're in the field. And if we can't maintain possession of the ball in the offensive end or even the middle third of the field, then the defenders are really having to work a lot harder than they're capable of. And not that their fitness is good. I like where they're at, but we've got to give them some help, and that's what we're struggling right now. Is we're just not maintaining possession of the ball long enough for them to get a break, and giving up as many shots a game as we are. A lot of that has to do with just we're not maintaining the ball on the other end of the field.
Lastly, the non-conference schedule's getting close to the end. What has your team done in terms of growth from the start of the year to this point?
I'm happy with where we are now compared to where we were at the beginning of the year. I think we have made progress. There are some things that have continued to improve every game, but it has to continue. I think the teams we're playing right now are very good teams that are preparing us for what we're going to see in conference, and hopefully when we get to conference play and before then we can build some positive momentum and get there with a couple more wins under our belt.
All right, thanks, Coach.